Big Blue now also has its own Wi-Fi provider. You can now get Wi-Fi from the Big Blue brand and the Big Red brand. Now, I do want to tell you guys something real quick. Make sure to open your power Wi-Fi boxes before you use them. Even though Big Blue seems to actually have good Wi-Fi, if you look inside of the you've seen that. If you look inside of the system, you can see things for maintenance crews, so they know what's going on. It does need a power hookup. It's not a big power hogger though. Now, it does tells you, but it says government Wi-Fi on here. So some of them say admin Wi-Fi. So what's the difference? Government Wi-Fi actually, your Wi-Fi will go straight to the government and save all your information before it gets to whatever you're trying to send your Wi-Fi, like text something to. Like if you had a computer, which is still in the making because it's taking a long time, man. So that's not safe. Admin Wi-Fi just goes through a security thing to keep your Wi-Fi protected. None of your things get saved, and it goes straight through the system, and it makes sure no other systems can connect. So if you do see a government Wi-Fi name inside of your internet box, that's not a good internet provider. The government seeing every single thing that you are doing. I'm not saying that the government of the city's bad, but with the new politic update, where you can vote different mayors of different towns and stuff. It's some mayors will like having a government Wi-Fi provider because they can see everything that they're doing. Now, if you go over here, don't want to show too much sneak peeks. Don't want to show too much sneak peeks. This area really didn't have too much stuff in it though. The new administration building is the administration building of Huntersburg, which is the name of this district. I didn't mean to look everywhere. As you can see, here's the admin flag. If you see this this is going to be on any admin building. But they also have their own factory, just because. So the administration building of this town, the mayor of this town, which is me, because this is the first town that's been built in this roleplay thing. We do not allow. We do not track everybody. We don't save everybody's information. But if somebody does win in a different city and they want to, they can. That's why we do have some sort of a homeland security type thing that has a word in every single jurisdiction, which is my administration building. This administration building blocks certain things that mayors are allowed to do in their cities to keep the game still safe and fun. I have not decorated it yet. I'm gonna hide the command block, so most likely under the ground, because you can also go in here and report players. But this is technically the main administration building. That's why if you live in Huntersburg jurisdiction, you're in the safest area there is. Now, this building can block certain things that mayors can do, such as starting wars, launching military, randomly launching their military to a different city or diction because they don't like it, like trying to send the military to, because every city will also have their own military, like protection force. They can battle other cities if they want to try and claim more land. But my administration building, with the rules, They cannot just randomly start one, okay, to protect stuff. Unless that city has been found stealing from that city, then they do have the right to, war. So, it also helps with government tracking. But, not fully. Not fully at all. It does stop the government from being able to control your devices. And being able to control your homes and all that. That's all it stops. The government will be able to still see what you're doing, but they won't be able to access, like, if there's cameras and stuff. They won't be able to access stuff like that. But they will be able to see what you do on your devices. So, if you're in Huntersburg, they don't do this, but they still have government tracking internet boxes, which they don't do nothing because if it depends on what jurisdiction you are, because every jurisdiction has their own internet towers. So watch out for that. If you ever do see government Wi-Fi, make sure you get one that says admin Wi-Fi. Peace.